It's almost Halloween. The time is nearing. The closer we get to this sacred holiday, the closer we come to our ultimate doom. That's right. It's almost Halloween.
This stupid camera set back up again. Oh yeah. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Rock is good for you. We got a special video for you today. I'm recording the drums to my new song. Don't ask me what the name is. I think I know what I want it to be at this point, but it'll probably change tomorrow. So anyway, I'm going to record the drum parts individually, track by track, and show you the process. Just in case there's anybody out there that thinks this isn't really me playing the drums, or that this is AI drums or sampling or whatever. I'm not going to lie, I have used a couple of samples in the drum fill patterns just to fill in, whereas my Roland V Drums cannot make those certain sounds, like little ride cymbal bell sounds and things like that, but I will actually show them to you in the videos and the parts that I play. You'll see if you hear a cymbal ding or a certain crash or whatever, that I'll emulate that while playing, just to show you that it can be played. If you hear an echoing sound, it's because I'm playing the exact part on top of the part that's already been recorded. I'm not playing new parts of these drums. I'm playing exactly what I recorded and playing over it to show you what it looks like. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it, man. Oh, could that be it? That might be it right there, fellas. No, that's not it. That's not it. No, that's so hard. Why did I do it like that? It's hard. No. Ah! Ah! You would think I want to keep that one, but I don't. Why? Why did it go offline? Dude, my E-kit just went offline. I'm having this problem all the time with my E-kit just going offline randomly, dude. What the hell, man? Hold on. You know what? Did I just screw something up? Oh, you went offline again, you piece of shit! Why? I'm on a roll, dude. Oh my god. Why does this thing keep doing that? Does anybody have any answers? I've tried everything, dude. I've set the local control to off. I've set the USB drivers to vendor. I mean, I've got this set up as a MIDI controller in my DAW. I've got it going to a stable USB port on my computer. Don't understand. This thing's probably just a piece of shit. Alright, so I figured out what the problem is. Let me show you real quick what I'm dealing with. So on my E-kit module here, you can see I've got the USB cord tied up. That's because when I was playing, it was shaking the module, and basically the cord was coming loose, causing it to disconnect as a MIDI controller in FL Studio. So what I did was I pulled the slack out of the cord, kind of wrapped it around one of these fasteners here, so it stays in place and it's not yanking on it. And then I wrapped the slack around the connector right here at the port, and that fixed it, so it's not shaking out anymore when I play. So that was a really frustrating setback that I finally got figured out, thank God. I know you saw me struggling with the drums there earlier. The tension was palpable, and I was really angry. Because, you know what, when you start recording drums and you think you've got it down, when you go into that sort of studio sort of mode and you go into that environment and try to record it, and you feel the pressure, and you feel like, well, it's okay, I can do this in a few takes, but it ends up taking 20 takes, and you're like, I'm tired, and I'm sweaty, and this is getting old really quick. Sometimes you kind of want to break shit, you know what I mean? But we can't do that because the stuff we already have is one step away from being broken, okay? This whole operation here is busted. But regardless, we're going to use what we got. We're going to record the drums on this basic Roland V Drums kit. And thankfully we've got some good plugins and some good software, a good DAW that I'm using here, so I can sort of work my magic with that. I'm not doing too much doctoring, just EQ, just kind of making the drums fit in the mix, you know, using a certain type of drum profile that sounds like sort of contemporary rock drums, if you will. And I'm doing that through Easy Drummer. What is it? I'm sorry, not Easy Drummer. Addictive Drums 2. That basically came as a free plugin software with my Focusrite Scarlett Solo. So a lot of what I'm using in this process is actually just free stuff. Like plugins and software and equipment that I didn't really have to pay a lot for or came across fairly easily or got free with other things I bought. I traded my E-kit for something to a friend, basically, straight up. I got this audio interface for like 150 bucks. This microphone here is cheap as hell, but anyway, we've been through that already. You guys know what the story is there. Welcome to Rock is Good For You, man, where we do shit cheap and on the fly. No, but for real, you know what I'm saying? In this economic climate, seriously, you want me to pay for nice stuff? You want me to make this album with a lot of money? You want me to use the finest equipment? You want me to buy some DW Master Series drums? You want me to get a freaking SM7B microphone? You want me to be using the latest high-tech freaking software that costs thousands of dollars? No. But you see, that's the point. You're gonna get a great sound because when someone knows what they're doing, which I don't, but I'll figure it out. You know, you can take all this generic crap and make something really great with it because that's what an artist should be able to do. Not to sound pretentious, but that's why we're doing this experiment. Oh, I want to say one more thing too. During the drum recordings, when I'm showing you piece by piece, part by part sort of thing, a lot of the video footage is going to be really shaky because I'm using this sort of telescoping, tall, retractable ring light like that this is mounted on right now, and I'm sitting right next to the drum set and sort of leaning it down to get a good angle and good lighting and footage there. But like when I'm hitting the pedal, the hi-hat pedal with my left foot, let's see if we can do it now. Is it not shaking? I don't know. Anyway, something about that part of the floor where I have it, right next to the drums, when I hit the hi-hat pedal, it makes the whole camera shake. So that's why it does that. It's not like some goofy effect I'm trying to apply to it. But anyway, that's the only caveat there. Oh, and one more thing. I meant to record all of that I just said through my dynamic microphone, but I forgot to turn the recording software on, so all that spill is just going through my phone. So, sorry about that. Enjoy my echoey, shitty, poorly acoustically treated room vocals. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let's take a look at that process right now. If it had been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Alright, you guys. Let's do this.